Coming up, Texas A&M University Kingsville announced the top 3 candidates for the Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs position. Plus, the announcement of a $1.4 million grant received from the Hector and Gloria Lopez Foundation and what that means for our incoming students. And the university's recent partnership with the Community Action Corporation of South Texas. Your Javelina News starts right now.
Hello, Javelina Nation. Welcome back to the Javelina Broadcast Network. I'm Emeri, Drewry.
And I'm Melissa Mata. Let's get into the news.
Texas A&M University Kingsville announced the top 3 candidates for Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. The candidates up for the position are Dr. Roy Smith, Dr. James Palmer, and Dr. Orlando Perez. Each candidate will be visiting campus and holding an open session for faculty, staff, and students that includes a presentation followed by Q&As. For more information on this open session, check out your student email.
World War II explosives found on university property at Site 55. Site 55 is a 140-acre research station in Baffin Bay, Texas. According to university officials, the explosives were found by members of the Kingsville Volunteer Fire Department. Access is currently restricted, and there is no set date for when the site will be reopened.
Javelina alumnus crowned as the 2023 Miss Texas International. Sydney Hernandez was recently crowned Miss Texas International 2023. She is a well-known reporter in the Rio Grande Valley on CBS 4 News as an evening news anchor. She is passionate about coverage of the border region. Most recently, Sydney started on the pathway to compete for Miss Texas International. Her first title was Miss Rio Grande Valley, which made her eligible to compete in Arlington, Texas back in March. Sydney plans to use her reign to provide a helping hand where it is needed. Sydney's next pageant will be in July in Kingsport, Tennessee, where she will represent the state of Texas.
Speaking of beauty and brains, Texas A&M University Kingsville crowned Carissa Palacios as Miss Tamook 2023 at the annual Miss Tamook Scholarship Pageant. In this year's pageant, there was a total of 8 young ladies competing for the crown. Runners-up were Ariel Hawkins. She won Miss Lantana for the evening gown she designed herself, and Talia Hernandez receiving Miss Photogenic. Before the evening concluded, Miss Tamook 2022, Jacqueline McClendon did her final walk with a recording audio of her year in review playing for the audience.
On to more campus news. 15 first-generation Latino students will be selected at random to receive full ride scholarships to the university, access to housing, study abroad opportunities, paid internships, tutoring, and mentors throughout their college career, thanks to the Hector and Gloria Lopez Foundation. The $1.4 million grant is set to begin helping students this upcoming fall semester. The Hector and Gloria Lopez Foundation has also announced partnerships with 4 other universities. CEO of the Hector and Gloria Foundation told the South Texan, "We are going to follow them for 5 years with every support that we can possibly help them with. And we know that the university is the correct partnership for us. The university will be able to reapply for this grant in the future."
Earth Day is celebrated every year on our campus to help students understand why keeping our planet clean is important. Campus Activities Board and Student Engagement and Campus Life came together at the pavilion to give away plants, resources, and more. Emeri was there for more.
Hey Javelinas, we are here at the Memorial Student Union Building Pavilion where Campus Activities Board and Student Engagement and Campus Life is hosting Earth Day celebration. Let's go check it out and see what resources are available for students and faculty. Why did you come out to Earth Day celebration today?
Well, I heard about the boot painting and stuff, so I came to check it out because I wanted to paint a boot, see how it looked out, and I actually really like succulents and stuff, so I'm going to get one myself.
Why do you believe it is important for Campus Activities Board to come out here with Student Engagement and Campus Life and host the Earth Day celebration event?
I think it's important for the Campus Activities Board to come out for this Earth Day celebration, to collaborate with the other organizations on campus, and especially where we have the budget to provide some type of activity or learning opportunity for the students for free. So that's one of the big reasons, because we're able to do the pots, and then another organization like Student Engagement and Campus Life, or an office, can provide the plants.
And personally, what do you expect for students to take away from this event?
To kind of just enjoy Earth Day in their own way. I know kind of celebrating Earth Day is kind of overlooked, and so this is just a simple way to get students involved, like for instance, to take care of a plant, paint a pot, and then check out all the other resources we have on campus. So yeah, that's kind of why it's important to put on this event.
Thank you for tuning in today. I hope you learned a little bit about how you can keep the earth clean. This is Emeri Drewry reporting for the South Texan. Texas A&M University Kingsville is partnering with Community Action Corporation of South Texas to offer students high-quality, non-emergency primary care services on our campus. Our reporter Brianna with more.
Hey Javelinas, my name is Brianna Beltran. I am outside of the Community Action Corporation of South Texas Health Center traveling bus. It is located outside of our Student Health and Wellness Center. Community Action's mobile facility offers primary health care, referrals, and sexual health services. They will have their last Saturday on campus on May 6, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. During the summer, students enrolled in the fall semester can visit Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, you can call them at 361-239-0600. Once again, that's 361-239-0600. This has been Brianna Beltran. Back to Emeri and Melissa at the table.
For all of our sports fans, we have reached the time for our sideline reports. Melissa has all of the details.
Thanks, Emeri. Let's get into it with this week's highlights. Starting off at outfield with Brianna Carr hitting a home run, a triple in the third inning, and a double in the fifth, becoming the first Javelina to hit for the cycle in their victory against University of Texas Permian Basin. Over the weekend on April 15th, two athletes broke records, Steven Cardenas and Kimberly Ortlan. Dylan has more on the event.
Hey Javelinas, I'm here at Pepsi Field in Javelina Stadium, where the Texas A&M Kingsville track and field team is hosting the 15th annual Cactus Cup. Today, 8 programs along with your Javelinas will be competing to be crowned the best team in this annual South Texas meet. Let's go check out some of the action going on. The Javelinas had a strong day in the field events from all competitors. Thomas Nieto would take first in the pole vault, breaking the meet record for the event. Veronica Garcia placed second in the women's discus, while Paxton Hare and Garrett Burns would place first and second for the men's discus. Mark Kim Felix for the men's javelin and Madison Ramos for the women's high jump would also claim gold. Overall, the women's team would place third for the overall meet, and the men's would finish second, not too far behind first-place winners, University of Incarnate Word. This has been Dylan Sanchez for the South Texan. For results for this meet, log on to our website at thesouth.texan.com.
Thanks, Dylan. It looks like our Javelinas won a lot of awards. Speaking of awards, our cheer team brought home gold, placing third overall in the Division II Spirit Rally in Daytona, Florida. This was the first time in 20 years our cheer team competed at nationals. This has been your Sideline Reports. Back to the news.
Thanks, Melissa, for keeping us informed with all things related to Javelina sports. To wrap up the semester, fall registration is now open on Blue and Gold. Make sure to meet with your advisor to ensure you register for the correct courses. Don't forget to register early to ensure you get the courses you want. As for our graduating seniors, May 12th is right around the corner. If you have not ordered your cap and gown, be sure to head over to the bookstore or place your order online. Thank you for tuning in for today's broadcast. It has been a pleasure to serve as a news anchor for the students, staff, and faculty of Javelina Nation for the past 2 years.
Yes, thank you, Emeri. It has been a pleasure serving alongside the desk with you. For our last broadcast, some of our Javelina student media editors are also graduating. Frank, Dylan, Larissa, and Ronnie, we wish you all the very best. As always, don't forget to pick up a copy of the South Texan and be sure to tune in to KTAI 91.1 FM on your radio or mobile device. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video to stay up to date with all things Javelina Nation news.
Signing off one last time from the Javelina Broadcast Network and keeping you informed, this is Emeri Drewry.
And I am Melissa Mata. From everyone at the Javelina Media Experience, we wish you a safe summer. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Javelina Broadcast Network.
A production by students for students.